What you working on?
Apple pie making.
It smells really good.
That would be the pumpkin you smell.
Okay, well, something smells good. I'm not even big into pie, but that smells pretty great. What's in there?
A pumpkin pie.
A pumpkin pie?
Here, try this.
A
slice of apple.
I can do that. Oh, welcome to Wednesday. It's been a work day, honestly. We've had a lot of stuff to do. Mal's been painting, working on painting for Limbo, because we just finished the LP of Limbo. And Mal's like, I want to paint something from Limbo. So she's doing it. That's going good. I've been working like a madman because, well, one, because I always do that, but also just, there's been so much to get done with Extra Life. I have the videos ready, but having to like schedule all that stuff and then also do Extra Life, it's a lot of extra things, especially when I'm still trying to edit the videos from when Steph and Steve were here, and they're all really long. So it's been fun. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving, which is the reason that I was working on some pies. She's done working on her stuff for the evening, so she's working on some pies. I'm finishing up work for the evening. I've been working all day, but I still have a little more to do. Yesterday, we put this thing together, which was cool, but I didn't get a chance to show. It's too dark in here. Oh, by the way, speaking of too dark and the reason it's going out of focus, one of the bulbs burned out, which isn't helping, but these are 60-watt bulbs. It was never bright in here. It was never bright enough. So one of the things we did, I ordered LEDs that are 100-watt equivalents, and they are daylight, not warm. So those are going to be here in a day or two, and they're going to replace all those lights. So it should be bright in here, which is good because we're also going to record like Q&As and stuff, so it needs to be bright. All right, so let's take a look in here. It's controllers. There's 4 drawers that are the same size, and the top one is smaller. And this made a lot of sense to me because you need a controller, you go and you're like, oh, I got a controller. Boom, ba-doom. I pulled out 2 of the DualShock 4s because I have a little charging thing for them. So I was like, yeah, that makes a lot of sense. So those are in there. And then we've got some Nintendo systems. Top loader, Super Nintendo, N64, GameCube. So I got several generations. I got a few odds and ends things. I have all the cables and these little separators that they sell for the drawers, which was nice. A few controllers. There's the mouse. In the next drawer, we've got the whole Sega Transformer thing. Dreamcast, all the cables and stuff for that. Some of the controllers for that. Then we've got the Saturn, the PS2, and the Xbox. And all the hookups for that. And then on the bottom drawer, just a lot of other controllers. GameCube, original Xbox, got a bunch of Wii remotes, got some stuff back there too. One of the things I'm using, here's nunchucks, and I've talked about these in the past, but these are Velcro zip ties. You should never use actual cable ties, actual zip ties. You should use Velcro ties, and they're so cheap. I recommend them for everything. You can get a pack of 100 on Amazon for almost nothing. And they are really, really stupendous. Like, if you look here, you see I'm using them on everything. But when you get 100 of them, they go a long way. So I actually tie these up, and then I have all these extra cables and stuff, and they just go in a box. And they don't become an unruly mess because they're tied. So I definitely recommend them. We're probably going to try and put together another piece of furniture tonight. It is already late, but I'm still working on stuff, and then I have to wait for it to export. So we're probably going to do that. Right now I'm in the middle of working on The Walking Dead, but I should be finished with it pretty soon. One of the things that's been weird is that our internet's been a little strange. And I know this immediately. I upload so many videos that I get really accustomed to about how long a video is going to take to upload when it's in a particular series. For example, Morning Mario is exported with a 15 megabits per second data rate, and it is usually about 4 to 5 minutes long, which means that at a 5 megabits per second upload rate for our internet, it should take like 10 to 15 minutes, right? So I went to upload one and it said 30, and it's been doing that. It hasn't been real consistent. and it's only been doing that for like a day or two. But I'm going to keep an eye on it, because if it continues and it's not staying at 5, because it dropped, I did a speed test and it dropped to like half that. That's a big change. Like, if a video takes twice as long to upload, that's a huge problem. So I'm going to keep an eye on it, and then I might have to call the ISP and ask them to come fix it. We have the fastest internet we can get. It's the exact same speed that we had at the apartment for the last 4 years. And honestly, I really wish that there was something better. The upload speed is 5. And we could benefit so much from 10 or 20 or 30 or whatever. There are other places around us, I mean, within a few hundred yards from us, that have fiber, and their speeds are far faster. But because we are in an older place and they don't have the wires run to this specific place, we can't get it. And that sucks. A few hours later, and I've finished everything I need to have ready for tomorrow, which is Thanksgiving. And then it occurred to me that I'm going to be at my parents' house pretty much all day, and I won't have a whole lot of time to work, and I should probably finish most of Friday's stuff too. So I've been working on that. In the meantime, Mal's been out here working on the sofa. I came out here to work with her a little bit and help her a little bit, but honestly, it wasn't that bad. This probably looks strange. This is actually the Chase Lounge. This is not the sofa, nor is it a bed for, I guess, a shorter person. The extra part of the sofa is going to be here, but it's in a separate box. But this is a Chase Lounge, and that's where it is. We'll probably do the sofa maybe another time, maybe tomorrow. I don't know. There's also an ottoman, but that's all going to sit in this general vicinity. And yeah, you did good.
Thanks.
Did really good. Now we have to get the pillow in its cover, because there's a pillow that lays up there.
There's 2 pillows, plus the pretty ones, the decorative ones.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so we got that set. And then once we get all that furniture set up, we don't actually have a TV in here. I know we've talked about that, but we're going to have to get a TV. Yeah. Anyway. Sit comfortable? Look at us lounging. Look at us, we're lounging. We went to a store and we picked out a couch and then we bought it and we brought it home and we put it together. And now we're sitting on it. And the cycle of life is complete. Hakuna Matata. Anyway, I'm going to end it here, because the only thing that's going to happen at this point is Mal's going to put that thing on, and then I'm going to probably get a little bit more work done. Tomorrow is Thanksgiving. It's also notable. Think he's alive now?
I don't know.
I'll deal with that in a minute. The other thing that's notable is that even though tomorrow is Thanksgiving, but also it is the last day of year 7. The 7th year of the vlog is actually finished, and on Friday we'll be beginning year 8. Wow. It's a long time. Anyway, that's it for today. Thanks for watching. Kepler's already enjoying this, and let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?